How did we get here? How could I let it get this bad? I'll tell you how. It started about 3 months ago. We were a happy family. He was a normal little boy. Then one day we were watching videos on YouTube and we came across what I now refer to as the video. It was this kid attempting to go Super Saiyan on camera. Now, I used to try and do this as a kid for fun. But this guy, this guy was serious. See, I learned lessons from Dragonball Z. But achieving a Super Saiyan form, that was clearly never going to happen. But something was triggered in my son that day. He became a different person. He changed his diet, focused his energy, and started to work out. He would have random outbursts of anger due to his frustration. 1, 2, 3, Super Saiyan! It got to the point where I had enough, so I tried talking him out of this ridiculous idea.
Let me tell you this from now, son. This will never happen physically. It's physically unattainable. You understand? You need to cut this out, Regine. It's getting out of hand.
But to no avail. You see, the mere thought of him failing at something fueled him on. It just couldn't sit right with him that there was something that he couldn't achieve. But there was something different about today. I know it might sound a bit crazy, but for a split second I thought that he could actually transform. But I finally had enough.
Son, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what? Let me come on your level. It needs to stop. Now, I understand what you're trying to do to achieve this Super Saiyan form. I'm gonna tell you straight up, and I'm gonna be real with you. It's nothing but a mere fantasy. Okay? It's nothing but a fantasy. It's never gonna happen. Sure, you could get yourself there, on a mental level. You know what I mean? You could feel superior or whatever. But listen, it will never, ever happen. So I want you to cut this out now, because I have enough of this. You're destroying our relationship. You pushed me away. We're not as close. You spend all your time trying to achieve this silly dream, and it's not going to happen. You done it. Oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You done it, son. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I've ever doubted you.
Shut up! You've never believed that I could achieve the Super Saiyan form, Daddy. Don't try and fool me.
No.
You see, one of the reasons I always push myself so hard was to prove you wrong. If there's anything I learned from Dragon Ball Z, it's to always have faith in your power. And there's no limit to my mental or physical abilities. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to put an end to your existence, Daddy. For I fear that one day in the future you'll return and attempt to stop me. And that's not happening.
No, D. Don't do anything stupid. I always believed it. I was genuine. Please. Don't. I'm a dad.
It was nice knowing you, John.
I wouldn't.
So, My own son took my life. Or so he thought.